BC, and I'm excited for Bill Belichick on Monday. UNC. Go Tar Heels.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Just a little phlegm.
It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. No, I think that Monday night is going to be the most watched local college football. I mean, most watched college football game in Boston in decades. That I just think there's so many people it's so interesting, right? Like, how is this going to work in that environment? What is Bill going to be like? How is that team going to play? Are they going to have that, is it going to be like Dion arriving in Colorado? They both begin their careers at these big schools against TCU. It was this unbelievable game where TCU and Colorado went back and forth a couple years ago.
No, I mean, I think when it comes to college football, it's got to be top 10 stories this season. I mean, Arch Manning is up there. But
Arch Manning, the Saturday noon game is fascinating to me because you have Matt Patricia, the defensive coordinator for the Ohio State Buckeyes, against the biggest, no doubt, draft pick maybe since his uncle, Peyton Manning, in the late 90s. Arch Manning with the number 1 ranked Texas Longhorns at Ohio State against the defending national champions. And Arch Manning is a guy that could dictate his future in the NFL. It's something the Mannings are very good at. And I am fascinated to see how that transpires on Saturday. And then Monday night, there are so many people, I think, nationally that want to see Bill fall flat on his face.
Yeah. Do you think that, though?
Yes. Look at the Twitch right now.
He's despised.
Twitch, a small grouping of people, but to see how many people say, like, I hope that TCU destroys UNC. I hope Bill's a massive failure.
I don't get that.
I don't either.
Like, the guy gave you 20 years of excellence here. Like, what are you pissed off about?
Yeah.
And the content's just way better if he's good.
Yes.
Just way better. Everything is better if he is great at UNC and like dominates the ACC. That's just the best case scenario.
Because what you get, if you get a hot start from UNC, then whatever the team is, Greg, you mentioned the Dolphins the other day. Like, name the NFL team that starts 0-3.
Yeah.
That has a relatively talented roster, and let's say UNC is 3-0. The number one talker across the country is that fan base wanting Bill Belichick to be hired and to coach their team. But if they start out 1-3, then that all goes away. So for my money, I want it to be interesting. I want it to be relevant. I want Bill to have some early success so we get some buzz and get something fun to talk about.
I mean, here's a 617 text on the Subaru of New England text line. Find your authorized Subaru retailer at SubaruofNewEngland.com. That says whoever is rooting for Bill Belichick to win down there needs to reevaluate their own lives. Okay, well,
Why?
I'm rooting for Bill to win and to keep winning.
Yeah.
Because he's the greatest coach to ever do it.
And you know what? I don't care who he's dating. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why people want to see him fail because he's dating a young girl. Like, I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I would say he's the greatest coach to ever do it, but he's been a great coach. And it'll be fascinating to see.
Who's better?
I mean, I would probably say in the NFL right now.
No, to ever do it.
I would say Joe Gibbs accomplishing what he did, winning 3 Super Bowls with 3 different quarterbacks, is more impressive than what Bill Belichick did.
Really?
Oh, definitely.
Huh.
I mean,
I strongly disagree, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think that Bill Belichick coaching a decade without Brady and not winning. I mean, that's just if you win with just one guy, and then that guy leaves and wins, and you fall flat on your face. That's kind of a big strike against him, but I'm thrilled for him. I really do. I think it's going to be reinvigorating. I think that he's full of crap what he says he wants. He's always wanted to coach in college, and he wants to stay in college forever. But I want him to be back in the NFL for our purposes. I think it'd be great.
617 text, Greg, the guy is an a-hole. Without Tom Brady, he's probably nothing.
That is true.
What the people that are just like the fan, being a fan of the paper to be.
What would Tom Brady be without him? Would he be the same?
Of course.
Of course. I don't know if you can
but let's
answer
do this. But this is a good exercise, right?
Wait, can I just say one thing before you? Why do you care if Bill Belichick is an a-hole? Like, he's not to you, this 617 texter. Like, you've never met Bill Belichick, I'm sure. Him being an a-hole doesn't affect your life at all. Like, it's crazy to me. It's great. Like, we dealt with him being an a-hole.
Yeah.
Still love him.
I didn't care.
No.
Yeah.
Respect him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you flip it where Tom Brady was here and he was 5-13, and then Belichick comes in and changes all the fortunes around, you would not say that Tom Brady would have still been Tom Brady if Bill Belichick had never arrived. The big catalyst in his whole career was Tom coming in his second year after he had failed in Cleveland, going 5-13 in his first season plus 2 games in 2001. I was at the stadium in those games. People wanted him fired. And
but
what shifted
the early portion of the dynasty, though, Curtis, the defense had a giant part in winning those games and those Super Bowls.
Right.
And that was Bill. That was not Tom Brady.
Why did the team go 11-3 in 2001 when Bledsoe went down?
Well, I could argue why did they win 10 games when Matt Castle was in there?
So they won 7 fewer the year after. So everybody talks about Peyton Manning and the Colts with Painter coming in and not having the success. The Patriots won 18 games in 2007. They won 11 in 2008. So they lost 7 games year to year. That is a massive amount.
Late in Tom Brady's career, they won a Super Bowl based on defense only.
Yeah, they don't get to that Super Bowl if they don't put up 40 points and beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game.
We could do this all day long.
I mean, the NFL agrees with me, if we're going to be honest. He's not in the NFL. He's not coaching anywhere. If he's the greatest to ever do it, according to everybody there, don't you think he'd have a job?
Unless he's not that great anymore.
Right.
I mean, he was great. Might have lost a step or two.
Well, we'll find out. I mean, we'll see what he can do down there.
Yep.
And I like the story.
Me too.
And that's not somebody that I am rooting for to fail. But there are some people who are. This is Mike from New Hampshire. Hello, Mike.
Hey, guys. How you doing? Love you. Listen to you every day.
Thank you, Mike.
Awesome. Hope you guys have a good week. Hey, one question regarding Brady Belichick. He's great for one reason. When Bledsoe came back from his injury, what other coaches in the NFL would have taken him out and put Bledsoe back in and not given Brady the chance to keep going?
Yeah, the greatest
that was the
decision in the
defining moment in Brady's career right there. Defining moment, letting him play.
I would say the greatest decision in the history of Boston sports came after the AFC Championship and before the Super Bowl in 2001, when Bill Belichick summoned Drew Bledsoe to his suite in New Orleans and said, "You're not starting." That was gigantic balls. I will never debate that. That was, without that, I don't know what happens, and I don't know of another coach that would have the balls to make that decision. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, well, you'll be able to hear that game live here on WEEI on Monday night, and can't wait for that. And let's see, Wiggy's Bulldogs are number 2, latest polling. So
BC's going to be in the others receiving votes soon.
Yes.
Don't you worry.
Yep.
Well, BC has that Notre Dame game.
November 1st.
Yeah.
I need to get tickets for it. I do have a parking spot, but I need tickets. So,
so what, you're asking for some help?
No, I will be reaching out to Bears.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And if you have a 1-bedroom, Jackson's looking.
Yes,
that's
still
correct. All right. Anybody else need anything, Sean? You want to?
No, I'm good. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay.
It's also like the rage about BC football. Like, I get it. They've been so bad. I don't know what to tell you people in the Twitch. Like, BC football, entertaining. Not. I don't know. Sorry. I love him still. And I love Bill O'Brien, and I think he's going to do great things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have high expectations for him. You got to give him a little bit of time when it comes to recruiting, and for that to pay off and get his guys there. And so,
win total this year, UNC or the Patriots? More wins.
I believe that
so North Carolina. It's a tough one because North Carolina has far fewer games.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
the Patriots.
So you think North Carolina is like 7-5?
Yep.
I mean,
yeah, 6-6, 7-5, exactly.
What is a successful season for Bill Belichick, win total wise?
A winning record.
Just a winning record.
Yep.
That's it.
Year one, it's tough to turn around a whole program that fast.
UNC doesn't have a tough schedule.
No.
Like, I could see them having 9 wins.
But it's also not a football school, so like, how much talent do they actually have?
No, I know, but they were in the ACC championship just a few years ago with Larry Fedora as their head coach. So, like, I think that they could have 9 wins.
Don't they have a brand new quarterback now, though, too? Didn't their old quarterback transfer out?
Yeah, just look at their schedule. It's like they've got Charlotte, Richmond. I mean, Syracuse is going to be good this year.
I think
Duke, NC State, Wake Forest.
If Bill Belichick isn't over 500, that is a failure. But I think that they'll win 7 or more games. Absolutely.
Here's an important question for you. Who designs a play that is used in-game by a college football team first? Scheim or Jordan?
Jordan already has like multiple in the playbook. What are we talking about?
I think so.
It's not even close.
Right. She's got a great punt block.
It's better than that Colts fake punt.
Oh my God! To this day, I can't. Every time I watch that, I laugh my ass off.
There's 2 plays in my life that I can watch and I will always laugh, and it's that and the butt fumble.
Unbelievable! Just great moments, all timers.